it. We haven't seen Clee for a while, have we? Let's go find her. She'll probably be happy to see us, too. But where would she be at this? There she is! Off at Clee!
Oh! I was just about to go find you two. I got a terrible, terrible letter and...
A terrible letter?
Yes, from a person that won't acknowledge that Clee and Dodoco are family. They even said they want to test Clee.
There's no need to rush. Slow down.
A very bad, bad, bad guy.
Who's Dodo?
Paimon also hasn't heard of him.
Nope. Wait. Why did you say...
Because even Clee has never heard of him.
He's probably just home.
I went to go find out Beto, but he's not home. Let me read you the letter that Dodo came. Wicked girl of flame, I am of the Dodo clan. Clee can't read this part. In the name of Dodo King, you are not qualified to become Dodoco's new family. Unless you bring Dodoco to the Golden Apple Archipelago, light for, accept the, I don't know some of these words.
Let Paimon have a look. This word is Overlord, which means he's the most powerful guy around, and what he says goes. This part, the last word is Arbitrate, which...
Arbitrate?
It's nothing good anyway. He'll judge and criticize you while pretending to be the good guy.
How could this be? Dodoco is my bestest friend, so I'll never give Dodoco to him. But he said he's the strongest of the Dodo clan.
From the names, it seems like it. But Clee...
I don't know.
What?
This is also the first time Clee has heard of the Golden Apple. It's probably...
The only things written on the letter were what Clee just read out to us. And the...
Nope. I don't know. It suddenly appeared on my room's windowsill.
Dodo King, Dodo Clan. If Paimon remembers correctly, Dodoco is the...
No, Dodoco is my bestest friend, not some tool.
Oh, right. What a magical creature Dodoco is. But all this sudden talk about if it's just a prank, then...
No way! I'll never admit defeat.
But we've never even heard of...
Mr. Honorary Knight, you know what to do, right? Clee believes in you.
Even if we did know what to do...
I'm begging you, please help me.
Paimon feels like if we don't agree to help, she'll go off on her own. Rather than letting Clee go adventuring off by herself...
Oh, please!
How can we say no after seeing you try so hard? But since we're going...
Okay.
As per usual, let's start... Let's walk around the city and ask some people who might know something about the situation.
You'll know it, won't you?
Oh? The little adventurer looks...
You could say that. Basically, we want to find a certain archipelago.
If you... What kind of archipelago?
It has lots of small islands.
It's called the
Golden Apple Archipelago. You're all amazing.
What? Even
Indeed, indeed. The land of Tevat is immense. No person can walk its entire...
Who would have thought that even Cyrus, the branch master of the Adventurers Guild, wouldn't know anything?
Oh, how can this be?
Marjorie here might have heard some strange things. After all, souvenirs do come in...
Strange things?
Do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago? It's made up of lots of small islands and located somewhere in the...
Aren't all archipelagos made of small...
That's right.
Oh, right. Then
Not as far as I know. You've seen a map of Mondstadt, haven't you? Generally speaking, maps will faithfully record the land's topography.
Mondstadt's map doesn't show any. A place that doesn't exist?
Oh, how...
No! Paimon meant that we... Mr. Huffman, do you know about...
It's on the sea.
A golden apple This is the first I've heard of it. Are the islands that grow many apples?
So you...
Well, given that
I do apologize.
It's okay. I forgive you. Huh?
let's go ask someone else.
The neighboring
Looks like the people of Mondstadt don't know anything about the place in this letter. Klee, is there anyone you can think of that you don't get along with? Would there be anyone?
No, I love everyone very much and everyone...
Paimon!
So it can't be a prank.
It's not a prank. Yet no one knows where these islands are. Ugh, it's knowledgeable. Right! We should ask Lisa about this kind of thing. She's at the library every...
Oh, Miss Lisa!
Let's go to the library.
All of that.
Oh, well, if it isn't Cutie, Paimon, and Klee. What brings you to the library all of a sudden?
Miss Lisa, can you help?
An archipelago?
Dodo King told Klee to go to the Golden Apple Arch...
Don't worry, Klee. Let Paimon...
Let me get this straight. To determine if Klee is worthy of becoming Dodoco's family, the ruler of the Dodo clan, Dodo King, does that sum it up?
Yes, I have to go.
And you cuties sought me out to help Klee find the location of this Golden Apple Archipelago, correct? How sweet of you to say. Then I have no Klee, can you show me that letter?
Okay.
Though there's little information written upon the letter, have you...
Other methods?
The letter contains faint elemental traces that seem more like a hint than anything else.
All right. Did you find anything?
Most of the content on the reverse page was applied via elemental power. Here's a pen. Cutie, can I trouble you to copy down what you see with your...
Done.
The information on the reverse page is now clear. This drawing is like...
A ton of small islands floating by themselves in the water without being anchored to any land, like they appeared out of thin air.
Paimon, you might...
I don't understand what you mean.
I've read every single book within this library's walls. Similar islands have been mentioned. A mysterious archipelago enveloped by storms and dense fog, belonging to no nation. That which is outside cannot enter. Many years ago, a fleet from Mondstadt encountered some islands at sea. Reportedly, there were torrential rains and howling winds. The islands weren't far, but no matter how much they sailed, they never grew closer. The sailors were initially confused, but then became terrified, as...
Whoa. Talk.
Unfortunately, the books do not record the location of these islands. I'm afraid that if you want more information, you'll have to find someone more
And Paimon thought Lisa would be the
I am but a librarian who prefers to stay inside with her books. Klee, do you really want to go to those islands? It might be a very...
Yes, I want to go.
My, how brave. Far be it from me to scare a child, but Klee, you really should take someone with you, just in case. Someone reliable, like my cutie over here.
Klee, you're not...
I'm scared, but not being able to be Dodoco's family is even scary. Dodoco is very important to me. I won't lose to Dodo King. I'll need to ask for some time off so I can go to the Golden Apple Arch.
Time off?
That's right. I'm a Knight of Favonius. Master Jean told me that if Klee wants to go someplace far, then she has to ask for time off.
You're gonna ask for time off. Now? We still don't even know where these islands are.
Cutie, judging by the look on your face, you have an idea, don't you? It'll be up to you to get Jean's approval. I'll stay here and silently cheer for you all while enjoying a book.
Master Jean, I want to ask for some time off because I want to go somewhere.
Klee? Oh, and it's the honorary knight in Paimon as well.
It's been a while, everyone. How have you been? Barbara's also here? How rare.
Of course not. Klee, why are you requesting time off all of a sudden?
Klee's going to the Golden Apple Archipelago to meet the Dodo King, or else he'll take
Dodo King? Take Dodoco away.
He doesn't think that Klee is worth... I need to prove myself. Mr. Honorary Knight will
Traveler, Paimon, is this so? I've never heard of the Golden Apple Archipelago. Where is it?
I've also never...
Me either. But Miss Lisa said that...
So it's a place that even Lisa doesn't know? I see. From what you say, it seems to be... I sincerely apologize, but I cannot approve Knight Klee's request for time off.
Huh? But why? I must go.
Even if these mysterious islands do exist, we cannot determine if they are safe or not. I cannot allow you to journey into a potentially dangerous place.
But...
If I
how do you intend to reach the islands? Without a safe and reliable plan drawn up, I'm afraid I cannot give you my approval.
Oh, Dodoco.
Psst. Honorary Knight. Outside. Can you think of a way to get to the islands? Paimon also thought of him just now. We're on the same wavelength as...
Venti?
Oh, he's a magical bard that Paimon calls Tone Deaf Bard.
Can he help me?
He's our friend. So then... If he's a friend of the Honorary Knights, then things will work out for sure. We all know how reliable the Honorary Knight is. How about this? I'll try to persuade Master Jean. You all know she's a serious person, so... Klee, trust me, okay? We'll do everything...
Okay, I can wait.
Wonderful. Tomorrow afternoon, let's all meet at the plaza outside the cathedral. You're so dependable. It's time. Let's meet up with Barbara and Klee at the plaza.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
We're all here now. Oh, everyone! Over here!
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon.
Greetings. Yes, it's a long story. Barbara and Lisa have both spoken to me, and there is something that I've realized. Regardless if I approve it or not, Klee will go where she wants to anyway.
We all know Klee. Rather than have her run headlong into danger, it's better to...
Night, Klee. Your request for leave has...
Wow, I'm so excited!
However, there are...
In exchange, I will be accompanying everyone to this letter's Golden Apple Archipelago. As for the Knight's affairs, I have entrusted them to... Work has been busy and I shouldn't leave, but I wouldn't be able to stop worrying about... So, please allow me to travel with you.
All right. There won't be any problems if Big Sis... I mean, Master Jean also suggested that I come along. Barbados forbid, but I can assist if someone needs medical treatment during our journey. We're so lucky to have Barbara, too!
Miss Barbara, Master Jean, you two are so
Klee, you always say that. I hope you will abide by your word. Lisa heard that I wanted to accompany everyone to the islands, so she prepared this pouch. Supposedly, opening it will reveal a new way.
New way? You mean a way to keep Klee out of...
She said not to open it until we've reached the islands. I think it might be something to use in...
As expected of Miss Lisa, she's been thinking of anyway. Our next step is to find the bard, right? I just asked the people nearby. They said that he hasn't performed at the square today and that he... What are we waiting for? Let's head to Windrise and find Tone Deaf Bard. Hooray! We found you!
If so many people are looking for me, then I suppose it is...
This is the map of the...
Ah, yes, that place. Wow, you... So, now they're called the Golden Apple Archipelago, huh? They used to be known as the Har Islands. They're located on a stretch of sea that's Not to mention, the area has strong storms and thick fog year-round. Ships can Why do you guys wish to go there?
I'm going there to meet Dodo King. He said he wants to test Klee to see.
Are you nervous?
A little, but I will not give in. Master Tone Deaf Bard, you must help us.
Master Tone Deaf Bard? Interesting. I like it.
Is this Paimon's fault?
Fear not. Since you wish it so, Master Tone Deaf Bard will lend a helping hand.
Could you really help us?
Of course. In this world, what is more pure and free than the wish of a child?
What a beautiful sound.
Huh? Is the wind picking up?
Wait just a moment. He'll be here soon.
That's...
This is a secret between us here, so don't tell anyone else.
What are the four winds?
Oh, my dear poet, you have my utmost gratitude for the aid you have provided us.
The acting Grand Master sure is formal. What wonderful expressions you all have. I'll see you off here. May the winds bless your travels.
This is as far as I go. It would be cumbersome for me to proceed further. Please, exercise caution.
Is everyone all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Thanks, Master Jean. Just who is that bard?
Well, he's a legendary bard of exceptional musical talent who can use his lyre to call forth all manner of creatures.
Whoa, even Master Jean is pretty quick on the spot.
Oh, what an impressive person. We must properly thank him when we return.
Agreed. In any case, what are these islands? The weather is dreadful, the fog is thick, and visibility is low, just like Lisa said.
We should be extra careful.
Traveler, Paimon, what else does the letter say?
Oh, Paimon remembers. It read, "Wicked girl of flame, I am of the Dodo clan as its overlord. In the name of Dodo King, you are not qualified to become Dodoco's new family. Unless you bring Dodoco to the Golden Apple Archipelago, light the 4 beacons, and knock upon the Trialist Gate to accept your challenge."
4 beacons? Does that mean he wants...
Now that you mention it, doesn't it seem like it's a little less foggy here than the surrounding area?
Looking carefully, that indeed appears to be the case. Could the clearing of the fog be related to this device?
Don't you think it looks familiar? Pretty similar to the portable waypoints we've used before. Crafting portable waypoints requires luminescent spines, so they can also function as a source of light. So if this device here seems like it can dissipate fog, maybe it's a similar kind of device.
Light 4 beacons and knock upon the Trialist's gate.
There's already one lit device here. It appears that we need to find the...
Huh? What's that?
Hey, don't run off! Ugh, come on, catch up to her.
It looks like something's down there.
Let's take a closer look.
We can't let the size of the ocean intimidate us. We have to at least try.
You think we haven't tried before? We can't afford to lose anyone else.
But the General's a good guy. He protects us.
I've told you, it's too dangerous. Hey, where are you running off to?
A boat?
It looks as if someone...
Are we really supposed to sail in such terrible weather?
I'm afraid that appears to be the intention. Everything about these islands is a mystery.